Hi, welcome back and welcome if you're new. So today I have a haul for you. So it's the April subscription from Hubman and Chubgirl, the 8-year anniversary sale purchase from Coffee Montsterz Co. I was also gifted very kindly by my mother-in-law an HP Sprocket. So now not only do I have the Canon, and I'll link below the haul where I got it if you want to watch it, but I also have the Sprocket and we'll play about with that. So let's start with the subscription. I get the planner subscription and the journal subscription, and there's two things on that. One, the kits in the Hubman and Chubgirl, there's been communications out that they're all getting reformatted, revamped, colour changes. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, and they have all been on sale to get rid of their current stock so that they can move on to the new one. So that's exciting, keep an eye out for that. But secondly, this theme is the Happy Dinos, I think it's called. And there was a previous dinosaur theme in the shop that wasn't really my thing at all. But this is right up my street. Even the way the little characters are drawn, like the type of doodles, is really cute. But if you want me to list the colours that I love, green, purple, blue, brown, grey, every one of them is in this. So it's just perfect for me. And it's working really well for me to have the planner subscription. Even though I'm not using it currently, I'm collecting standard size planner kits and I'm using my previously collected Hobonichi kits. But this is working out perfectly in my journal this year, because I don't have to think about the theme. I'm able to just go ahead and put it all in, and I will link down below my journal with me playlist for this year if you're wanting to check that out. But anyway, so let's take a look at the planner one first. And with each one, there's some things you get are the same, and there's one thing every month it's slightly different, in that it's the special thing. It'll make sense when I show you it. And then you also get your planner kit. And it comes in this pocket. It's a full length sleeve, one pocket on each side that go inside their binders. Here. And that's another thing actually, they've just released an A5 binder, if anyone's interested in that. The design isn't really my thing, but I'm considering getting one if they have a design I like, because I want to have one that's for autumn, spring, winter, summer. But there's one that kind of has generic, like dinosaurs, and it's a category that there's obviously going to be a lot more of. Things like dinosaurs, last month's koi pond, you know, all that, and it might be handy to have a bigger folder to store those in. But anyway, that's a bit of a tangent. So this is the journaling card that you get. Little scene with the dinosaurs, and like I said, the colours, they're so muted. It's right up my street and I just love it. Anyway, and then you get 2 mini die cuts, not the same as the pack of 5 vinyls that come in the shop for the collection, but they're really adorable. Here, I should zoom in so you can see those 2. And then you get 3, and this is the part, by the way, the vinyl's this card and these 3 that are the same in both. So you get 3 sticker sheets, Stegosaurus, and hopefully I'm going to say all these names right, I'm not exactly a dinosaur guru. Stegosaurus and pterodactyl, I think. So cute. And then this is Brontosaurus and Triceratops. Oh. And then finally T-Rex roar. So how cute is that? So it'll be fun. I'll really enjoy using that theme in April. And then, like I was saying, you get something different with the kits. So, or the subscriptions, I mean. So sometimes it's special stickers, like last month it was the koi fish and little washi stickers. Sometimes it's a sticky note set, whatever. This month it's a little card, so you have your Roarsome, a little greeting card. How cute is that? And then the actual planner kit itself is here. So these 2 are always like a full box, but it's a full box that you can use on their own, like they're cut into 2 individual stickers. And then the rest of your full boxes, and then like a little sort of washi strip, full washi strip. And then sheet do. Oh, Ruth. Sheet 2 is quarter boxes and half boxes. Then we have some more full box style, but they're empty in the middle, and then the washi strip. And then we have checklist style, little leaves and eggs, bills due. These are tabs. And if you want to go all out, I've said this before, this is aimed to last you for a full month rather than just 1 week spread. And because of that, you get enough to-do list, weekend banners, and the full dates for the full month. Those little mini doodles are adorable. And then you get the days of the week for 5 weeks. So if it's a month with 5 weeks in it, you've got plenty. So that is the planner subscription. The journal subscription, then you get in 1 full pocket and then 1 split pocket. So this side is the same. You're going to get your card, your 3 sticker sheets, and the journal card. And then of course you're also going to get the same die cuts, but this is the bit that's different, these 10 sticker sheets. So we have Happy Dinos month of April, then Happy Dinos banners, and then monthly date dots for Happy Dinos. What is wrong? I apologise. Clearly I've forgotten how to speak today, but that's really cute that it's the little egg for the days. Then date dots, Happy Dinos, and then your days of the week. And then next is these. So we have the T-Rex, Pterodactyl, Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and a T-Rex. So that's the subscription from Hubman and Chubgirl. Let's take a look at the Sprocket now, because I can't wait to show you it. So here it is, and compared to, you know, the Canon SELPHY, maybe sometime in the future when I've used them both for a period of time, if you're interested, I can do a comparison video, but I've just got them really, so, and especially this, I can't really say whether it's good or worth it or whatever. But my first initial impressions rather of the differences is how portable this one is, given that it's so small, but also the charger wire is this. If you remember, the other one was really, really long. So you have a little part in the back that you can stick that into here. And then this just goes into a USB port. But once it's charged, this comes out. And you don't have to have it plugged in order to use it. Now technically you don't have to have the Canon plugged in to use it if you have the battery, but I don't, and I don't know what it is, but I actually decided, you know what, I don't want the big long wire, I want to see if I can buy the battery, because I have a little charging station in my drawer, and I could just keep the battery charger in there and then keep the plug for an emergency or whatever. But I can't find it anywhere. Like even with my Canon camera I use, Stephen actually found me like a Duracell copy of the Canon battery so that I can have spares. Trying to get them is a nightmare, but anyway, that's another story. But yeah, this was so easy to set up. I have these little instructions here, but essentially you just go into either the App Store, which I did, or Google Play, and download the app, and it was so easy and it was done really quickly. But anyway, yeah, so you've downloaded the app. This is a little button here that you turn the sprocket on. I had to charge this overnight, but whenever I tried it, it showed on this end red, but it still had enough battery to work. But if I turn this on now, you have to hold it down, and you'll see a little light here, making sure it's on. Going between green and blue and purple and everything, but now it's showing as blue, so it's fully charged. But what you do then is, once you have it all turned on, you open up the app and you push the top option to sync the app with the Sprocket, which was so easy. I had Stephen standing beside me last night to do it, and I wouldn't have needed him because I'm quite scared of technology things. I just feel like I'm going to break it or something, but it was so easy. Okay, so once you have the app installed and you've synced it with your Sprocket, then the next part is to load the paper. But before you load the paper, you need to load the blue card for the best quality, and it must be something about it that it, I don't know, just prepares it for the type of paper that this is. I don't know. But yeah, this is the paper that you buy separately. It's Zink paper, and that's another difference. This is a sticky backed photo sheet, whereas the Canon SELPHY is photo paper that you have to glue into a book if you want. It is normal photo paper. However, this is more expensive, and the other thing about it is this is sort of self-ink. The little sheets of paper have the ink contained within them. This has no ink in it, whereas if you remember me setting up my Canon SELPHY, there is actually separate ink that is not part of the photo paper. So that's another difference. But anyway, you get your little blue card, that one comes in each packet, so I would suggest you do it every time. You put the lined part down inside and just close it, and it automatically does it itself. It just runs through and sets the sprocket all ready to go. And then after you've done that, you load in your real paper. So easy. But you put the white part up and the part that has the HP Sprocket Zink print thing, I'm so descriptive, down. And then you're able to close it up. So it's so easy. And then you simply go into the app, and I had a go last night and printed some of the free downloads from the Koi Pond March subscription from Hubman and Chubgirl. And I did it like 2 pictures in one. That's the other thing. These are 2 by 3 inches. Whereas, and that's the only size you can get that fits into this. That's just the size of the paper. Whereas the Canon, you can print, it's 4 by 6, but then you can also get collages and smaller pictures out of that, but it's just to let you know it's bigger. Yeah, so I just went into my app, selected the photo, and hit this little print here. And of course you can go into different grids. You can hit the little pencil in the corner, and it gives you option to write on the text and everything, and lots of different things. But I'm just simply printing this, and this is a little image that is a free digital from Coffee Montsterz Co. Not Coffee Montsterz Co. Hubman and Chubgirl. Now I will say, I don't know if I think that the quality of print on the HP Sprocket is as good as the Canon, because if you look at the type of, like what it looks like there, and how it's like a browny purpley pink for the camera and the flowers, whereas if you look at this, it came out more pink. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, and I don't know whether that's just that image, but like I said, this isn't a proper comparison or review because these are brand new to me. But first impressions, I think the print that I got from the Canon SELPHY was better. But we'll see. I'll play about and print different pictures. I think this will be really perfect for me for, I'm wanting to do a recipe journal, and it is a huge pro that I can just pick the backing off this and stick it in. I don't have to glue it in. And how portable this is. I can just keep in a little pencil case and bring it out of my desk, print it there and then when I need it, as opposed to having the wire in the Canon SELPHY. So anyway, yeah, that's my initial thoughts and me initially having a go at it. Hope that was helpful, and definitely do let me know in the future when I get the hang of the two of them if you want me to do a more in-depth, this is how you use them, this is the comparison, blah blah blah. Okay, let's have a look at the Coffee Montsterz Co 8-year anniversary. Oh, right, so it came in this really cute little envelope with all the little emojis. Let's open it up and take a look. So we'll start with all the freebies first, and this is the little chapter 3 because it was March, the anniversary. and it's movie themed, and this one's really adorable. I hope that she releases this as a sticker. It'd be perfect for when me and Stephen watch a little film. And then there's the crying one while watching popcorn, which is very likely to be something that I watch on my own. And there's a movie night and tickets, so that's dead cute. And then this is the journaling card that came with it, and it's the story of TCMC. So how she first got started, posting her first YouTube video, first Instagram photo. She started with a little doodle book, putting it in sale, and then she purchased a sticker cutting machine, launched her shop, launched Shopify, that's the Etsy Shopify, and then March 5th, 2024 is 8 years later. It's really cute. That's the journaling card. Those two things always come as the freebies, but the special freebies are these little, what are they called? Compliment cards, that's the word I'm looking for. So we have, like, the theme of this year, because I remember one year, I think it was for her 6th, she did Magic Forest, and everything was Magic Forest. And then last year it was Lucky, because it was Lucky number 7. But this year she just did a general theme, like sort of related to self-care, and didn't really make it very specific. But anyway, so these are like a self-care themed compliment card. Close your eyes and listen to music. And then the back's just blank. It looks like it's recycled paper. It's that kind of feeling. Power off, disconnect and unplug, and do something you love. So all things you can do for self-care. And then this is on like a holographic, what's the word, like a diamond style rather, sparkly paper. There was a word for this actually. I think it's the paper that was on top of the little dragon I got. I'll try to look it up and write it up there, but it's that kind, that same kind. And little circle stickers with emoji heads. Tried my best. Oh, they all say tried my best. And then this, I actually have the Tombow one, but it came as a freebie rather than a journaling card. And this one is for the swatches of my liners. I didn't realise there were so many. So there's fluorescent, cool and refined, warm, bright, friendly, gentle, and neutral. Then I got a couple of vinyls for free. This wee one that says Cool Beans, and it has a coffee bean with sunglasses, high source of cute, like Heinz beans, and then don't know what type of bean that's meant to be, but it's got a cap on. Little pun, Cool Beans. And then this little one is a little logo, really adorable. You'd use that on any spread really. I have a classic emojis kit that I'll probably use it with, look well with that. And then this one is to do the sense of achievements. And speaking of achievements, I hit 1,000 on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you so much for everyone that watches my video, everyone that has subscribed. It's been a goal of mine since I started, and I actually feel a little emotional, like I might cry. Because I never thought that I would actually hit it, because some people, you know, it just happens to like that, but for me it's been a long road. However, I don't do YouTube for that. I do it because I genuinely enjoy it, and I can't imagine my life now without it. I've literally set up a room, a studio that I'm sitting in solely for filming YouTube videos. Well, it's for planning and journaling too, but it's just, it is part of my life, and I'd be lost without it, and you guys are the ones that make it enjoyable. The fact that you watch my videos, the fact that you comment, and you know, whether you've been here from the start or whether you've just joined, I genuinely do appreciate you watching. There's just so much content you could be watching, and the fact that you watch me means the world. Anyway, yeah, I will be doing a giveaway later in the year. I'm combining it with my YouTube anniversary because it's the milestone year. I'm doing a big giveaway, so keep an eye out for that. But that week in my of the week of my anniversary, in my planner I have like an achievements kit. Helen designed it for her graduation, but you could also buy it as an achievements version, and this will be absolutely perfect as a little vinyl, because I do like a vinyl in the corner if you watch my plan with me. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent, but anyway, then this one, Trying, is really funny and has that same kind of whatever it's called, crystal whatever, vinyl over, or not vinyl, like what's the word, finish, is that the word, finish over the top. Anyway, it's really funny, the actual, like the way the eyes are and everything, Trying. Anyway, I'm sure I will have use for that. And then I actually got these. I had bought these before, and these weren't the freebies, I purchased them. But I wanted more because this I wasted on a planner that I didn't like and didn't want to keep, and tried my best to peel it off and it didn't work. So I bought another one, which will be cool because I love the chalk one. I used the purple one this year, but it's nice to have this version. Last year I used the brown one, and I like to have this version for next year. Probably I'll use it, I'll see. But it says this planner belongs to, and then she made another one last year that just says this belongs to, or this, I don't think it specifies, and then I use that one for my journal rather than my planner. But anyway, I bought another one of these, and then I bought another one of these for when I eventually get round to setting up my travel journal. Okay, and then I got a washi in the release. And I think this was called Hobbies and Crafts, I think, to do with self-care. I will look up the name and put it up there. But it is a little emoji doing all sorts of different various hobbies and crafts for self-care. So let's see, where does this watch end? It's quite a big swatch. Quite a lot of Helen's watches would only be about sort of that much of a swatch before it repeats. That's good. There's lots of different hobbies included. So that's writing or planning or whatever you want. Photography, but for me it represents YouTube. Movies, all three of those things I do. Shopping, I do. Stickers, yep. I do love art, although I don't actually do it very often. I do enjoy art. Sort of all things creative. I'm not a gamer. My idea of gaming is watching somebody else and actually sitting watching the clips in between the game like it's a movie. I always did that. Like when my sister was playing, I'd sit beside her, or Stephen, my husband. I can't work it to save my life. So that'll represent Stephen. Anyway, and knitting is something I've never done either, never got into. But that's reading, and then that's exercise, cooking and baking, yes, and singing, music, yep. That's another one I'm not into, the gardening. I can't keep plants alive, but there you go. And then we have a little card playing emoji. We used to play cards all the time when we went on family holidays. You know, you would sit at night around the table and play like gin rummy and Jack Change It and all that there. But see, if I actually try to play it now, I've completely forgot the rules. It's been so long since I played it. Anyway, and then this is mountains and trees, like taking a little walk. So I thought that'd be really good for a week that I'm off work, that I'm just spending it, you know, rather than doing a self-care week like I've done before, in the sense of, you know, the face mask, the that type of self-care, to do it self-care as in enjoying a time to just have me time and spend time doing your hobbies. Yeah. The foil I didn't mention, but hopefully you can see it, is silver. And it's just little stars and sparkles and stuff. Okay, then I got the new kit. It was released for this, and again, it's a loose theme, but it's called Finding Peace. So that type of self-care, finding peace in things that you enjoy. And of course, the colours are right up my street: purples, greens, blues, browns. So we have the little 6 food boxes of different types of hobbies and things that you do to find peace. And the little banner headers. And then the second page, I love this little one. I think it's really gorgeous with the little books, and that one too, a little Modi listening to music. But that's quarter boxes, or no, half boxes and quarter boxes. Update your planner, plan weekend. And she's actually changed the weekend banner, which I actually think is good. But you know, I love the weekend banner that's in the Hobonichi, in the sense that it's really funny, but it is nice not to use the same one every time, you know, to have it specifically match the kit. So this is good that it does that. And then this is the third page. So we have some more little boxes, the checklist, I use that to mark work, habit trackers and arrows, and then some bottom washi. And then as well as that, I got the doodles, large Finding Peace doodles, a little bookshelf, 2 emojis like sleeping under a tree. Well, one's sleeping and one's lying watching it sleep. It's really cute. And then this emoji's reached the summit, lots of different things. just picked out from the kit. And then this is a newer one, but it's perfect for me. But I love the fact that it gives me extra little doodles to add into the kit, and this extra little washy thing. And then there's one on a laptop, one that's a cheese something, and one with this little face that's so cute to do with your cleaning that week. You know, additional things you can add in. And this is this week to do and work, and the this week and work are perfect for me. Great, so that's the kit. And then I got a bunch of stickers, and it's things that I've been meaning to restock for ages. So let's go through these. I need to take a drink, 1 second. Anyway, right, so we have YouTuber emojis. We have the YouTube, film, edit, and then the little podcast person, and then upload. Well, I say podcast, actually, I think that's like a voiceover as well. But anyway, and then the upload. So I got 1, 2 of them. I actually don't remember how many of each I got, so that's why I'm sitting counting. Then these, I have about 5 birthday stickers left, and some of them are actually from the birthday, the large doodle birthday bash sheet from Coffee Montsterz Co. So I really needed to restock these. But I got mini birthday countdowns, which I've never had before. I always get a Halloween countdown and a Christmas, but I don't think I've ever had one for my birthday, and now I do. And I thought when I saw this it would be fun. I think it might have been revamped actually, because I didn't know this existed before. But anyway, it's just an emoji holding the card, and then this one has got a candle, this one's a hat on, this one's got it with a balloon, and this one's got all the presents. And it's countdown from 25 to 1 for your birthday. And then I got birthday emojis. This one is so cute. Sitting eating the birthday cake. This is an older format one, so she might revamp it in the future. I actually prefer the new format, to be honest, but I don't mind this because I need lots of these. And it's handy to have them a little smaller to put at the top of the planner, you know, for people's birthdays. Anyway, so we have birthday with presents, or an emoji with presents, an emoji with cake, an emoji with a little hat on, the emoji eating the cake, which is my favourite, and then the little one with balloons. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then some more YouTube icon emojis, and this is a way older one. She'll probably update this again soon. It's like a spring theme one with all the colours, and I'm hoping she releases a more neutral one, but I'm really lacking. I have lots of computer emojis that I use for marking editing, but I don't really have that much for marking filming and stuff. So, or even just if you wanted to get these for marking, you know, sitting having a YouTube binge, if you have put all your favourite planner videos into a watch later playlist and you're sitting watching it on a Saturday night or something, that would be good. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours, I think that is. No, that's different. 5 different colours, I think. Anyway, they get gradually smaller as you go down. And then I got birthday cake emoji icons, a little emoji and a birthday cake and it's licking its lips. Photography, but I got it from the perspective of YouTube. So an emoji holding the camera, holding an iPhone, which is good for Instagram. This emoji is sort of sorting photos. And then this one is, which I actually just use for planning and journaling and stuff, or organising your stickers or whatever. And then this wee camera emoji. And I got a few of them, 1, 2 of them. So these are the winter critter working emojis, and you get a polar bear, a penguin, a rabbit and a deer. And then I have in love emojis, because something I actually do need to restock is date night and doing things with Stephen, and I thought this was something different to mark it with. So it's a little, or like if it's our anniversary or something like that, it's a little emoji with all the hearts around it in various different ways. And then I got nerdy working emojis. I ran out of these. I used my very last one with the little emoji with the glasses. And then these are the spring version of the winter ones I just showed you. So we have a duck, a rabbit, a frog and a sheep. And then I got some planning routine. Set up spread, update planner, finish spread, clean desk, and then you have the 4 there with the little arrows in between. And then these are a restock too. They're really cute pharmacist emojis. I love it for whenever you have to pick up an antibiotic or something. And then balloon doodles, if you don't have very much space, it'd be good for like the monthly. If you want to like put a label down and a balloon beside it to mark birthdays. And you get pink, yellow, blue, purple and green and grey, I think. And I got a few of them too. These are restock too. I use these and they make me laugh so much. They're meant for bird watching, but my husband's hobby is pigeon fancier. And the racing season will actually be starting in a couple of weeks. So when I mark, I go to like a pigeon award show, or he's won something and I want to take a note of it, or if he's away to some show and I want to mark it or whatever, I use these and they're just absolutely hilarious. And it's not even specifically a pigeon. They just make me laugh. They really do. Then I got some recycle. Anyway, this one's garbage emoji. It's a little emoji peeking out behind the bin. Then we have wake up early, and that's exactly how I would feel about it. And then splurge. Never got this one before. This came from a freebie. So if you do like the wee, like I was showing you, where did it go? If you do like the wee ones from here, go onto her Facebook and request it. I might request that one if I remember, because she does make them in full sheets if there's enough demand. And this is splurge, so it'll be fun for marking shopping. And then this has to be one of my, if not my very favourite sticker from Coffee Montsterz Co. It's a little emoji sitting at this little desk, and I'm jealous of the desk. Wish my work desk looked like that. It's an academic desk scenery emoji, which actually came from a freebie too. And I had ran out, so I got 2 more of them. And then I got some subscription reminder ones. Sub billing, the subscription shipping, the delivery. And then you get that again. And then this one is half day, and it's just like throwing all the papers in the air. And it's really happy about it. And I thought that was funny. I'd never seen that one before. I was having a nosy through the page. And then I had bought, I think, 1 sheet of these before, and I decided to get more because, again, it's just funny. And there was a sale on, by the way, for the 8-year anniversary. You could get 15% off. So I took advantage of restocking the birthday on YouTube and stuff that I'd wanted to get for a while. And this is just like a little coffee mug saying, don't want to be here. And then I miss my bed, this little head. And then this one's funny, crazy package. the postman's running away in fear. And that's another good way of marking whenever you get like TCMC Happy Meal. Might actually use it today because this arrived today. And then rotting in bed, which is also another good one. I have one of these stickers that I was scared to use, and then I saw that she released them in a full sheet and I bought them. For like a day where you just don't feel like doing a thing and you stay in bed all day. I haven't had one of those days in a while, but it happens. So that is everything in this haul. I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today and seeing everything. And take care of yourselves, and I will see you all again really, really soon. Bye!